Hi, John Morgan here, and welcome to this week's episode of the Keep Growing podcast, where we take a look at the gardening week ahead for the Mid-Ohio Valley. This week we're covering week 32, Saturday, August 3rd to Saturday, August 10th. Up first, let's take a look at the weather. If Tony Cavalier's forecast holds for this weekend, we might finally have some desperately needed substantial rain. Saturday will be seasonably warm and humid with a tropical sky and a tropical downpour. Highs in the 80s for the Big Bend Blues Bash in Pomeroy. Sunday into next week, a new heat wave starts as highs reach 90 or more. Sunday, August 4th, is a new moon. Traditionally, a new moon is the best time to sow or transplant leafy vegetables such as lettuce, spinach, cabbage, and celery. This week is the time to sow fall leaf crops like lettuce, mustard, Chinese cabbage, and spinach. It's also an excellent time to sow carrots and radishes. Also, we're getting late into the season. If you're adventurous, you can give cucumbers one last chance to get in a late crop. On the harvest side, if you have okra, now is the time when it reaches maximum production. It's a good idea to keep a close eye on your okra patch and harvest every other day. It's easy for them to grow big and too hard for harvest. If that happens, now is the perfect time to let them mature so you can harvest the seeds when the pods dry out in the fall. This week, join me on Tuesday evening at 5 p.m. for the return of Bob's Live, our weekly show on Facebook, YouTube, X, and Rumble. Each week we take a look at what's happening in the greenhouse, tackle gardening projects, travel to interesting places, and meet interesting people. Over the summer, I've collected some great videos to share over the coming weeks. I also have a huge gardening project to tackle this fall, but you'll have to watch to get the full story. Until next time, join me for Bob's Live, and, of course, keep growing.